Hey everybody, my name is Brandon Scott and welcome to the Fandom Pastor, which can be found on our YouTube channel, Facebook page, or podcast. The Fandom Pastor is for all of us who love our fandoms and our faith. Fandoms are anything that somebody has a deep love for. Harry Potter, Broadway musicals, cult films, to name just a few. Join the Fandom Pastor as we see how God is connected to it all. And don't forget to share, like, and subscribe.
Hey all, this is Pastor Brandon with our next episode of the Fandom Pastor. We are continuing our series on Superman. I'm mainly focusing on the comic books rather than some of the more animated or movies or anything like that. Not that I have a problem with them, and occasionally I may mention them, but in general it's going to be a comic book focused. So, as we continue our series on Superman, the clue from last time is, how was Superman originally very different in his first appearance? So his first appearance was in a short story written by Jerry Siegel and illustrated by Joe Shuster, and these are the ones who originally created Superman. So the first appearance of the character Superman was in January 1933, a short story entitled The Reign of the Superman. Now, this Superman, who had a real name of William Bill Dunn, was very, very different from the modern version. And first and foremost, he was poor, he was bald, and he was a villain. And so other than the poor part, kind of, sort of, other than, kind of the superpowers, although the superpowers were different in this story as well, almost what they had done was kind of taken some of those elements into Lex Luthor. So as we look at this, we know that this story was completely different, and it would not have taken off if they'd stuck with this original design, this original idea of this super villain rather than a superhero. And so, kind of tongue-in-cheek, I look to Psalm 34:14, turn from evil and do good, seek peace and pursue it. You see, if Jerry and Joe had stuck with this original idea, we probably would never have heard of their version of Superman. Again, it was back in 1933, and how many of you have even heard of it? Not many. But they instead turned from evil, did good, and now everyone knows Superman. Everyone knows the character, the red, white, and blue, the hero, the one that will stand up for the little guy, that will sacrifice everything of himself for others. Just this whole concept has definitely changed our thought on what it means to truly be a hero. Again, Superman's not my favorite. I always preferred Batman, but he's not really super. He's more than human in a way, but Superman is definitely, they call him the Big Blue Boy Scout, the hero of heroes, the ultimate good guy. And so it makes us think that, even if however you start out, doesn't mean that's where you stay. You don't have to stay in one element. You don't have to stay in just the way you start out. You can definitely grow and mature and be better than you ever were before. So just kind of something to think about. So next time we continue our series on Superman, and my clue for next time is, what unique ability of Superman is limited by lead? Thanks, God bless, and see you next time.